Okay, let's give away some coins. What do you say? There we go. It is St. Patrick's Day. We got a bunch of people here, it looks like. Good Lord, they've been talking for an hour. I don't think I set this thing up an hour ago. No matter. Uh, St. Patrick's Day. Here's a trivia question for you. Who's the patron saint of coin collectors? St. Patrick's the patron saint of beer drinking Irishmen. Who's the patron saint of coin collecting? Have you got that one? The show was rated, well, I tried to edit that little thing so it would be rated I for Irish, but, well, I lost that little image and I didn't have time to fix it, so one day I'll change it. Is it Saint Ken? Close. I haven't been canonized yet. Not Saint Gaudens, but good guess. Ant gets it. It's Saint Eligius. He's the patron saint of coppersmiths and metalworkers, and that includes the coin collectors. Just a little trivia for you. Maybe we'll use it one day for something else. Let me see if I can get this. I gotta put that light right in my face so it's blinding me. The penny of the PV. This is what we do. We give away coins on the big show, and usually I get dressed. At least from the waist up, anyway. Let's see. I'm out of latex gloves. I gotta get to the store and get some more. This is also good for cows in the winter, right? If you got a cow, you got a farm or something. Blue's got a farm. He's from getting this stretched over a cow's udder. It's a bear, but that little bit of extra warmth. Otherwise, you get nothing but ice cream out of the poor fellas there. Oh, who all is in there? I see Coin Dragon, Road Runner, Cindelicious. Good to see you, Curtis Lowe. That's a new name. He's been around for like a week here. Green food color in my cranberry juice. Turned it into dark beer. How long have you had this cranberry juice? No matter. Look, we give away coins. This is a community-supported giveaway. You guys make it happen. All I do is keep the paperwork straight. People send in coins. And if you want to send in coins, I got an email address right here. And say, hey, man, give me your address. And I'll get you my address. And if you'd like to send cash, because, you know, we're doing the show right now, and you can add money to the pile, and what I'll do is put in coins equal to the retail value of what comes in. It works pretty good. There's Diggin' Canuck. You can find Diggin' Canuck Sunday mornings at 10 o'clock over on her channel. She talks about stuff, just everything. What do we have? Korean corn chips, green beer. Yeah, 10 in the morning, she's drinking green beer. That's the spirit. I see Joe Durbin is Youper Digger. You must have come over from Liz's channel. Matting. Now, Mrs. Matting just won CFA's little giveaway over there. Something she won. So now she's Mrs. Happening. No, there's Paula. The video blog directory is really neat. Let me show you that real quick. Where's the screen? Can we see the screen? I don't know. I'm not right. I didn't test everything. Let me move that up just a little bit. Nope. Wait a minute. There. Okay. I'm going to move the bottom down a little bit. I'm going to move the top back up a little bit. Oh, this is so hard. I've got a video blog and live stream directory. And I can't see if you can see it. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, it looks like this. We got a channel of the week. Right now it's Riser's Treasure Hunting Emporium. You click on that. Well, actually, you got to wait for the pop-up. Then you can click on it and go see Riser. He's got a great show every Tuesday. We got a list of scores of different channels, and sometimes I highlight them and change them around to somebody else, and you know, give them an extra word. It's me, Brian. He's restarting his channel after it was taken down. So is Bill J, but he's coming right back up. Now he's got a show every single day, and he's at 850. These numbers aren't always accurate. It's 850 something. There, it's growing, and he's almost back up to that magic number of 1,000 subscribers. Definitely get over and check out these channels. These are the people that are talking coins. Some are good, some are really good, and some are just fantastic. Yeah, get in there and watch them. Now we have the live stream show times, which is a directory of shows, what they're doing, what day, when. Now you got to realize these slots, these time slots, nobody owns them in particular. If you want to do a show, pick what time is good for you, and this is just what happens to be going on at any given time. Let's see, what day is this? Sunday? Oh, look, it's the big show. That's me. We have a giveaway every 9:30. Well, almost every week. Another one, and this one just pleases me, is the coin collector checklist. A few moments ago, there were several people viewing this. It has an interesting problem that Coins of America just pointed out. So there is a backup copy in case somebody is able to get in there and edit this and delete it. But this is a darn indispensable thing. It's a handy tool. Put it up there so people could use it. And Tony Mazza, Ant, he's in the chat here. He's done a, whoa, mosquito. He's done a lot of work to put this together. Boy, it's a handy tool. And you can print that up any way you like. You know, just copy it, paste it into your own spreadsheet, edit it, move things around, change it. It's handy. It's a good tool. And we're going to, you know, we're still adding to it. We'll add weights and measures probably next. Let's see. There's the live chat. And there's what I see. This is what my screen looks like. Okay, home there. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Check those channels out. You're going to find a lot of these people who are over here in the chat talking with us here. Use it as a study aid. Dude, I pull it out when I'm shopping for coins because I can look stuff up, you know, quick, easy. It's handy. You know, all these tools are, you know, designed to make life easy for us. You don't have to buy the book if the information is freely available online. Switch to live chat. Thank you, Cindy. Okay, there. I'm going to make sure we don't have that. There we go. We can't see that. Good. Yeah, I got a different way to pull out who wins each time. So we gave away a little clue earlier during a CFA show, but it's a very vague and general clue. No matter. Sometimes you watch these shows and you get just a little advantage. I like to base the prize sometimes on coin classes that I do. Every other Friday I have a coin class, and we rail for about an hour and talk about one particular subject and explore it pretty deeply. I forgot about St. Patrick's Day until 10 minutes ago. Oh, man, dressing green. I've got nothing in the house green. I don't have a hat. I don't have a balloons. I don't have a funny beard. I don't have a shirt. Nothing. I got a green towel. It's over here on the table, and it's got about 300 bucks worth of pennies on top of it. Now, what are you going to do? Okay, let's get going with this because we got a lot of stuff to do. By God. We're going to start off with this. This goes into the package first. It's they call it a PV penny, and it's a 1-ounce copper round with a Walking Liberty design. There it is, real shiny. Dude, if you're gonna give a coin to your kids and let them finger it up and screw it up, well, this might be a choice. Let them mess this up. These are good for a couple of bucks. It's a great design. They're big, they're heavy, they're meaty. You can fling it across the room and break stuff. That's what I like about it. Now, people send in coins, and by God, they sent a pile of stuff. I've got it over here, and we're gonna start working through this. If I knocked it over a couple of weeks ago. I still haven't found everything. It's in the mess here. Oh, let's see. What do we got here? Victoria Carter. You in the house? Victoria sent some things, and she said, I need one of those Bahamas coins. She sent a Sazy, so I sent, you know, one of those Bahama pennies and nickels and dimes and quarters and 15 center. And she sends this cute little thing in. Let's see what that is. Look, it's more copper. If I hold it upright, it looks bigger than the copper, the round. It's a €1 copper penny. There we go. Now all the nations in the European Union make their own, but they spend freely and availably in all the places. Yes, I'm here. There she is. Well, we're going to put that in. It's hard to see. Huh? We can put it under this place and get a better look. Where's the scope? There it is. Okay. What's it look like? It's got oak leaves, a couple of acorns, some stars, and on the other side it's a €1. There it is. Well, nothing wrong with foreign coins. What's the date on that? That's a 2002, made in G. I don't know what that means. No matter. We're going to put that in the package over here. Now, at the end of the towards the end of the show, we're going to find a way to give this away, and it's going to be one person, winner take all. It was Captain Jigga won last week. Now, if you won before, you can win again, but it's going to be 3 months in between. Okay, let's see. Last person. Oh, wait a minute. That's not it. This? It's gone. There. Okay. Can we see this? Yeah, this is my spreadsheet for the big show and all the winners from 3/11. Last week was Captain Jigga. The week before I was feeling icky. 9 times got his package in. Okay, and over here we got this other thing called the Kitty. and I'll explain that when the time comes. Right now, for 3 months in between, this is the 17th, so Trey is now eligible to win again. I'm sure he's going to be happy with that. But Mike Mullins, Blues, Bill J, Black Steel, Paula, John Wolf, RB Area, Rich H, 9 Dimes, and Captain Jigga are not able to win today. But you can still play. I just won't send you anything. Okay, let's find our way home. There's home. Okay. Now, while I'm showing off all this good stuff that people have sent in, take the time and, send in 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, whatever you can spare. This is a community-supported giveaway, and the more donations come in to support this channel, the more goes into this package. And it will, look, we're going to cover this table. No fooling. It gets big sometimes. What's this one? Bill Betts sent some stuff. And if you send coins, I'll pick at it a little here, a little there. We won't give it all away all at once. We'll spread it out over several shows. Okay, we've got from him, we got a Kennedy $50. This is a 2010, I think it was a P. It's a D. That's a Denver Mint $50. Now these Kennedy $50 after 2002, these are considered NIFC, not intended for circulation. 2010, let's see how many of those did they make. You ready for this? We go to the, what do we go to? Screen. There's the screen. And we can go to that coin collector checklist, tab across the bottom over to the Kennedy $50, which is right there. We scroll on down to 2010. D. The regular, they made 1.7 million of these. Not a whole lot of them. Really, after 2002, the mintages went into pretty heavy decline. 2013, a little more there, and we think that 2018 is a little bit higher yet. I've got to adjust those numbers. But you can look stuff up pretty darn quickly there. Okay, let's find our way back home. There's the live, and here's home. So that's from Bill Betts, and we're going to put that right in there, because you should have something. You should have a decent $50 in your collection. Okay, let's make some room here. And I got to save everybody's names so we can thank them at the end. What's this say? Oh, okay, good. What's this? That doesn't go here. What's that? No matter. We'll leave that, whatever it is. I need to clean this desk. SJ, are you in here? Sylvia, down at SJ's Mixed Adventures, is always, whoa, easy. She's always sending things in, and by gosh, we've got this. It's a picture of Mount Fuji. I've got a Japanese currency. It's 50. It's good for that much. I don't know much about currency. This is not my area of expertise. It's a bit faded on the back. What do they got? Yens over there? 50 yen, perhaps. And I've got some holders to put that in that she sent in, so that'll be nice. But people send currency sometimes. They send all sorts of things. Good Lord, the stuff that goes out in this package. We'll set that right up. Right there. There, we can see Mount Fuji just as nice as you please. There's Boyd Beasley. Good to have you here. I see Linda Wallace is in Amanda McCarthy. Post-World War II yen, probably pre-60s. Well, there it is. There are folks out there who know about this stuff. I'm afraid I don't. But hey, I'll just put it in the package, and you're on your own to figure that out. Cheapskate says you'll be getting more currency from me soon to put in. Okay, I've got holders. I've got the plastic holders for currency, the sleeves, but they fit U.S. notes. So if you got bigger stuff, we've just figured out. Look, I'm going to take a couple of pieces of cardboard. I'll put these in an envelope, any currency that comes in, and put them between two pieces of cardboard. So if you win the package and you got some cardboard in there with tape on it, there's something in there. Look in between. Okay, what do we got here? Blues in here. Blues has a, I guess he's got 4 OBW rolls. He's going to be opening those later tonight, so you want to get over there and watch his show. He does a pretty good job. He just looks for stuff. What's in these rolls? But he's got it figured out. He's got it down on what to look for. Die varieties, chips, cracks, breaks, different things, double dies. What do we got here? He went through several rolls and sent a bunch in. I've got a 1957 Jefferson, screaming hot. Dude, I'm burning my fingers over here. There he is, Blues coins. That's a 57 Jefferson, just as nice as the day they made the darn thing. We're gonna put that in, but he didn't stop there. He put in a whole bunch of stuff and said add them in. So we're gonna add them in. What's this one? Same idea. It's a brilliant uncirculated Jefferson from 1962. You know, you can get a couple of boxes of nickels and you can put together most of a set. Uh, the more boxes you go through, it's $100. You get a box of nickels, you know, 50 rolls, and pick out the best dates. And over time, as you keep going through it, you'll build a better and better collection. Uh, if it's better than what you got, throw out the one you got and replace it with a new one. And this is how people collect coins and build these collections. And let's see if I can pop this up a little bit. There we go. Oops. Coin roll hunting is that's an adventure all by itself. Now look, I just did a video yesterday about what I heard from a source inside the mint, and they're saying, are you ready for this? That there's going to be a W quarter released into circulation probably in the next couple of weeks. Now check this out, everything that's happening. We've got the Great American Coin Hunt coming up, right, where dealers across the nation are taking collectible coins. Some are probably going to be valuable, and they're spending them. They're dropping as tips, or putting them in vending machines, or sending them back to the bank. There's going to be stuff out there to find. You've got National Coin Week coming up. Of course, the mint has been hinting at an Easter egg for some time, and well, what's coming up? Easter. Okay, then we got the timing of the next quarter release of the American Memorial Park on the 1st of April. And geez, W, they got the new W penny. You put it all together and it points to the mint releasing some W quarters in circulation. That sure would be neat. My source says 1% of the quarters being released will be W. Watch for it. If it's true, should be an announcement within the week. Tacone, settle down. There you go. Keep an eye out for it. This is not yet confirmed. Right now it's just a theory, but the source is good. Wait for it. Okay, we got more stuff from Blues. What do we got? Okay. We got a penny. Look how shiny that is. Actually, we got two of them. One's a memorial, which is that one on the top. Isn't that nice? Okay. Let's look at this under the scope. Where'd you go? There it is. It's a 1971D. There. Got a Lincoln on there. Now the spots over there left, you really don't see those so much. This camera tends to exacerbate little blemishes, and any color discrepancies, it'll give it higher contrast. So even lighter spots will end up looking black. And that's a 71D. And the other one he's putting in is, oh, it's an old wheat penny. Look at it. It's a 1955S. There you go. That's a last S mint penny produced in the wheat series. They shut down the S mint production until, well, they brought it back in '65 for the special mint sets and for general circulation strikes, but they didn't put the mint mark on it. So '68 was the next year that had an S mint. And there we go. We got every bit of beautiful luster on that. I'm going to add that to the package as well. We thank Blues for this. That's not it. Wait a minute. Where is it? There. Okay. 1955S. We got a few things in here. A little bit of everything. That's from Blues, and I don't think I have a note for him, so I probably won't be able to thank him later. Okay, what do you got here? Mantic coins. This comes from Shay and Adriana Hoffmaster. They got their little logo too. People love printing these things off and making their little design and logo. Blues just added a different one. His old one was, do we have the old one? There's the old one. Old and busted. New hotness. Well, whichever you like, they're all good. Okay, we'll set those right here. But Mantic, now he designed mine too. It's real simple. He puts on there 1964 Kennedy, 50 center, 90% silver. There it is. Yeah, they go through bunches of rolls, and well, they got a great show over there on Saturday evening. Starts at 4:30 Central, 5:30 Eastern, and just goes until they're done. And instead of just picking out silver out of these rolls, he picks out anything else. NAFCs, proofs, any die varieties. They discovered a new one the other day, so that's interesting. Watch out for it. Well, I got a 90%. So now we got some copper, we got some silver. Don't have any gold today, but well, maybe somebody will send some more. A little bit of silver. Yeah, we got to put that in. We got to put that in. Over here, I've got another one. It's a bunch of quarters. What you got here? You see that white stripe? That tells me it's from a mint set. If there's no stripe, it'd be from a proof set. It wouldn't be a modern proof. It'd be 1964 and earlier. So when with the cello, that's a mint set, and it's a P. And I can look at the date. It's a 2004 P. So you get the 5 Philadelphia quarters from 2004. What you got? You got the Wisconsin with the cow. Who else would put a cow on a quarter? Well, there it is. I can't see that. I gotta look. Okay, Iowa. You get the world's first schoolhouse. There you go. Down here is Michigan. Where's Amy? Amy, you there? Amy lives up in the northern part, and Digger is somewhere close, what I understand. We got Florida. There you go. So you got an old boat and a space shuttle. All right, and of course Texas. You get the big star there, and you got all 5 of those. Well, there they are. They're brilliant. They're uncirculated. You know, if you collect all of these state quarters, how many are you going to have? Just the state quarters. You got 50 states, 6 territories. You got P, the D. You got the P and D satins. You got the silvers, the proofs, and there's some silver uncirculated that started in 2012. It's a lot of them, man. Where'd I lost my standby. There, I can see it again. Hello, all you corn nerds. Where'd that muffin mix go? I put it away. Coin webbing coming. Wait for it. Here it is. Coin webbing. Okay, Joe Durbin. There he is. I see him right there. Joe Durbin's in a bunch of these. Imagine you got a sheet of metal and you got to punch out some planchets to make some quarters, right? There you go. You're going to have something left over. And that's where the webbing comes in. This is a piece of clad webbing, and if I fit that up, it's from a quarter. Kind of neat. And Joe sent a bunch of these, several different sizes. We keep putting them in. And if you look at the side real close, and it'll focus, you can see that that is in fact clad. You got the nickel copper on the outside and a copper core. That's from a clad quarter. Now it's not a coin, but it's kind of neat. It's exonumia is the way that works out. Don't call him that, Paula. He ain't a man quite yet. Thank you very much. Okay, we're gonna put that in right here. Now, what's next here? Oh, of course. Joe sent in a pile, and I mean a whole roll of these Canadian pennies. This is a 1964, and it looks as good. Where'd that go? Is that 1956? Except it's got a chick on it. You can see the original luster on those if I turn them just right. Yeah, these Canadians are entirely collectible. They don't make Canadian pennies anymore. They stopped in 2012. There it is. This is 64. So you got Lizzie when she was still a youngin'. Yep. The coin's worth the same, but her appearance has changed in the past, what, 200 years since she was first elected to queen? Don't make me put these coins away. I'll turn this car right around. Never seen the webbing in the wild. Well, actually, they get these giant sheets of webbing. They get a machine that pops out, dozens of coins at a time. And they feed the machine and pop them out. But you can see the thickness in between. It wouldn't take much jamming up that piece of sheet metal to, get an overlap. And that's how you get a clipped planchet, is when it punches out one and then punches at another one right next door, but the metal didn't advance right. Well, there it is. Gosh, I'm gonna move this bill out of the way because I'm gonna mess that up otherwise. Okay, what's this? Bill J sent some things. Good Lord, he sent some things. I want to get more silver in there, and that's where Bill J comes in handy. I got 2 coins from Bill J. One, there it is a 1968 D Kennedy half dollar, and they're 40%ers up through 1970. Now, 64 and earlier, they're 90s, but you only have the 1 year for the Kennedy half dollar at 90. These are good for a few bucks easy. But watch the silver price. The silver price jumps, so do those. And over here, that's a little smaller and tougher to see. Come on, let's get in here. Screen. Nope, I want scope. There it is. Okay, look, it's a Canadian dime. Now the Canadians left their silver behind in 1968. And this one, I didn't flip it. This one, oh, they got a fish on there. That's a bicentennial. You know how we did the the drummer boy and the quarter, right? And you got the Liberty Independence Hall on the $half. They did the same thing with their coins for their centennial in 1867 to 1967. And they did all their coins. You got a rock dove on the penny. You get the cute little bunny on the nickel. The dime gets the fish. Well, there it is. What kind of fish has that? Holy mackerel. But in 1967, these dimes are 80% silver. Well, we're going to put that in right beside that $half from Bill J. There he is. 1968D. Yeah. And you see how rapidly this pile builds. Now CJ here, CJ does neat things. He doesn't do just coins. He does 3D printing as well. He sent a pile of these. I mean a pile. Every single state they make. He doesn't make the holder. He makes the insert that goes into the holder, right? And he has it carved out to fit a quarter. And he has the shapes of the states in 3D. Now, if you have a promotion event or you want to do something fun, maybe you got a coin shop you're opening up and you want to put your name out, yeah, he can do that too. You name it, he's got it. Check this out. You get the state of Alaska. He's got a jigsaw puzzle for these things. It's like 6 or 8 feet wide. Fun for the kids. There you go. Now, whoever wins, we're going to take your state, if we have it, and include the proof quarter for your state and get the little holder. If we don't have the holder, we'll just do another state. The fish in the Canadian dime is a blue nose. There's a ferry that goes from Bar Harbor, Maine to Nova Scotia. Where's the scope? There we go. And it's called the Blue Nose. It's the Blue Nose Ferry. There we go. Well, now we know what it is. Good. I don't have to call it a mackerel anymore. Well, it looks like a mackerel to me. How would you know? I only see them when they've been breaded. Okay, what's this? What's this? From CoinOp. Now this week we've been doing this Q&A every Thursday night, and I want to start doing it in different channels because some of these channels are outstanding, and you really got to subscribe to them and watch them and see what's going on. Focusing just on my channel isn't the right answer because you can learn from other people. Different people have different ways of teaching about coins, and well, it's not about me, it's about teaching about the coins. And if we move that around to different channels, first off, we can get more interest, we can get more people involved in that project, but we get more exposure for all the channels involved. Now this week, instead of my channel, it's going to be over at CoinOp. And he sent this in. We sent a whole bunch of them in. This is from a truck spill on the I-95 highway down in Delaware in 2016. This is a penny planchet. It's a blank. It's a pre-penny. And well, this truck spilled over and threw these things all over the road. I mean, they were digging it up with a bobcat. We're going to put one of these right in here. And again, you get a little bit of exonuming. It's not a penny yet. You could have the design as well. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. That's right, baby. What's this? SJ, she sent the, Mount Fuji. But SJ's always doing good stuff. Not just for me, for everybody. She sent in a bunch of these copper rounds. Here we have the American Indian series from the Golden State Mint. And there are several designs on these. That's 999 copper, pure copper. Don't let her have it or she'll melt it down. And the Indian series, here you have the guy on the horse. There he is. That's a horse with no name. No matter. We're going to put him in, and you can name him if you win. So, yeah, we got a couple of... I can't see anything. There. Now we can. We had a couple of nice fancy copper rounds here for you. You know, people start entire collections of copper rounds. Silver art bars. Silver rounds. Good Lord, the stuff out there. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Challenge accepted. The Cone's here. Hi, the kids. There's John Francis. Good to see you. Laura Day. And Hooper. Good to see you. Listen, we had an auction Friday, right? And people say, hey, you know, let me pay for this and put it in the big show. Excuse me. Oh, Silver Nitrate got real excited. He bought a bunch of proof sets. He says, put in another one, you know, clad, and bill me. So we did. And I've got a 1990 proof set going into the package here for you. And this baby, they're beautiful. Now the proof coins are especially struck, right? The dies are prepared with extreme attention to detail. They're much sharper. They're highly polished. Not only that, but the coins are highly polished. The planchets, they put them in a big drum with some ball bearings and it shines them right up. And then the actual process, they use far more pressure when they're producing these coins. And they're handled well afterwards and put in these nice little holders. There we go. So we got the penny through the $50 for 1990. And they're all made in San Francisco, so you got to check those mint marks. There we go. All S. Well, we're going to put that right in there. Explain proof. Yes, please. They're specially prepared for collectors. If you want the best looking collection, get a full set of proofs for a series. Man, Paula had done the same thing as Silver Nitrate. Because I had a nice little deal on a 2000 and a 2001 proof set. And they're beautiful. However, the quarters in here have a little blue ring of toning around them. Well, I like nice ones. So we can have a look here. Let me get rid of that piece of paper. Okay, what do you got in 2000, 2001? You're going to have the penny, nickel, dime, the $50, the Sacagawea dollar. That's with the gold eagle reverse. And then you have all the quarters. Massachusetts, Maryland, what's that one? South Carolina, the old man in the mountain, New Jersey. But if you take a look at those, they got this little blue ring all around them. Where'd the blue come from? Well, it's probably a result of something from the mint packaging that is affecting these coins. Well, the quality's still good. They're delightful. Thank you, Boyd Beasley. I've got to say, the Super Chats, I won't see that for probably 3 to 4 months. So I don't include Super Chats with the package. It does go to support the channel. We thank you very much. YouTube keeps about 1/3 of that. And months later, it'll show up here. And we do things with it. We have giveaways all the time. Little things here and there. God knows what. One thing we're working on next is a kitty. I'll tell you about that one. If we bring in over $100 on this package, right, every Friday, we're going to take $10 out and put it into this thing called the kitty. Come here, kitty. The kitty is a way of saving. Sometimes the packages that we put together are kind of small. They hit $100, maybe $150, sometimes a little less. But with the kitty, we're taking $10 at a time and just saving it up. I've got something I want to add to this package. It's going to be nice. We're getting close to the point that I'm going to start shopping. It's been many weeks already. Let me take you to the screen and look at that. Here's the screen. Here's the kitty. Come here, kitty. What do you got here? Can we see that? Yeah, just as fine as could be. $10 from my show. And some people send in the donations and say, put in the kitty. Okay. There it is. And we're at $184 right now. Now, what I want to get is about the $300 range. It'll be a nice coin, and anybody can win that kitty coin because this is going on for months. So even if you won last week, when we do the kitty, everybody's eligible. There we go. Let me get back to the chat there. There we go. You should consider getting a really nice trade dollar with the kitty cash. Maybe in another kitty. We'll get there. I can't tell you what it is. It's a surprise. What is that, Roadrunner? Oh, it's a kitty. Okay. Watch this. We've got... Oh, wait. Here's more. Here's more. Let me get this back. There we go. The 2001. Same idea as the 2000 proof set. Only different quarters. And again, they have that little blue ring around the edges. But they're black and white proofs. And here you got New York, Kitty Hawk, which is South Carolina, Rhode Island, the Kentucky with a quarter horse, and Vermont. And let's look at the golden dollar. It has on the back the golden eagle. There it is. Well, there's a whole bunch of proofs that get you started. Ta-da! Okay, we'll stack that right up. This is why we also take out $20 to cover the shipping for this package. It gets to be pretty darn substantial sometimes, and it covers the cost of additional flips, the postage, whatever else we're putting in here. Please put your chat to live chat. Got you covered. Cindy nailed me earlier. There's coin op. Dustin, we'll put in one of your blank planchets here. Yep, we still got plenty of those to go for months. Let's see. Roadrunner sent a package. We looked at it this morning. Went out to the mail because I didn't go yesterday. Okay, well, he sent a bunch of stuff, by God. Let's see what he got here. And this, I'm going to be gentle with because the holder's open. Let's put it under here. What do you got? Scope. Da-dum! It's a Woody. Now, Woody, excuse me. I get to talking so fast. The Woody is a mix of the copper or any alloy that doesn't quite blend right, or perhaps it was heavy in one of the elements that they added to it, and the result are these lines to the coin. Let's see if I can make that focus a little bit better. There we go. You got dark and light stripes on it. It looks like wood grain, and this is on a 1925S, so there's an oldie. People put together entire collections of these. And when you have them all displayed in an album, they're beautiful, dude. They're real nice. Okay, we're going to put that in. Where'd that holder go? I'll put a different holder in on that. And the next one he sent in, a little older than the 25S. It's an Indian penny. There it is. From 1907. Man, an Indian penny was one of the first coins I ever had in my collection. When my collection amounted to 2 coins, one of them was an Indian, and it was a 1907. No, it was a 1906. My grandmother had a couple of them in her penny bucket of all things, and she said, that's what coins looked like when I was a kid. Yeah, because she was born in 1896. There it is. You got the shield, the wreath, and this is a design by James Longacre going back to 1859. Well, we got to have an Indian penny in here. These can draw you in. This will keep you collecting for a while. You know, if you want a complete set of Indian pennies, you only need about 52 of them, 53, something like that. Not many at all. But as you go back further in time, sometimes they get a little harder to find in higher grade. So stick with it, by God. And Indian Center, what got me started collecting, says Mike Badger. Well, good for you. I hope you keep on going for years. It can take decades to assemble a high-quality set of Indians. And have you ever completed a complete set? You know, the wheat pennies are probably, well, there's a few dates are a little tough in there. You can put together a complete set of memorial pennies out of circulation, right, going back to 1959. The Jefferson nickels. Some of those dates will be a little tough. 39 P and D, 38 P, D, and S. The silver war years from 1942 to 1945. Those can be a little tough. 1950 D, that's pretty tough, but you can find all of them in circulation. And when you get a complete set, it's impressive, man. You get this feeling of accomplishment. Don't smell farts. Good advice for anybody, I suspect. Ooh, okay, what's all this now? All right, we got Paula, we got Galaxy, we got SJ. Yep, we got Bill J. Yep, we got Coin Op. Yep, we got Silver Nitrate. We got Patrick, Mantic Coins, CJ, Galaxy, Victoria Carter, Bill Betts, and SJ. Oh, we got also, where the heck are they? SJ sends us a big sack of foreign coins, and depending on who wins, we're going to have a little way to determine who wins. And what you're going to have to do this week, let me move this, is you're going to have to choose one of these letters. Real simple. I like to have a different theme each week, and I try to draw, you know, little cartoons for what to pick. But, well, let's face it, I can't draw. So you're going to choose one of these letters, and whatever's on the back of that is how many of those foreign coins you're going to get. Chicken farts? Are we talking about chicken farts in the middle of a coin show? Wow, you people are weird. How do you know, Linda? I met her over at CFA's channel. Okay, now what I'm going to do right now, because this is what people have sent in. And how much of this can we see? It goes from over here, and we got a note up there. I might stick that note inside the proof set. That's a good fit. We got some silver, we got an Indian, couple of wheats, couple of Jeffersons. We're gonna have a quarter in there. We got some uncirculated quarters, couple of copper rounds, a little bit of everything. A lot of people would say, man, that ain't, my collection ain't that nice. But we're gonna add to it still. I'm gonna run over to PayPal and take a look and see what's coming. Is that a chicken farting, Riser? What? Oh God. They're gonna kill my channel. Oh Jesus. Okay. We already have some donations came in. Last time we had a big show. Alden Davis and Roadrunner each pitched in $5, but it came in after the final count. And this happens every now and then. And rather than leave them out, we're just, put them in the next week's show. It happens. It takes a few minutes for, information to get from one place to the other. It's the internet. We're going over hundreds or thousands of miles a lot of times. And if we get left out of one show, we'll put you in the next. So Alden Davis with 5, Roadrunner with 5. We got Paula with $4 put into the kitty, right? Because she put in those proof sets, but well, geez, you get the shipping there to account for. Well, just put that in the kitty. Okay. And I already see 10 from RB Area and 5 from Coin and Card Hobbyist. And we want to thank you for that. And I'm going to go over. I'll leave you looking at this for just a bit. We got to straighten that out. Come on. There's no shoddy workmanship here. And I'm going to find out how much more we have to add, because these packages can get pretty big. Okay, there's the login. And it takes a moment. Oh, but not too long. Log in. This is where I play the elevator music. We got 10:11. We're right on time here. Oh, look what David W. did. All right, then I got to click this button here, and then we wait for it. There. Okay, what have we got? We started with Coin and Card. So we're gonna find. Oh, and sometimes stuff comes in out of order. Okay, so if we do have you out of order or don't call your name, speak up and we'll get on it. There's RB, there's Coin and Card. We've got Vivian Jones, and I got to read these notes. And it says, please do not use my real name. Okay, and we're in with an $8 donation on that. Thank you, Blues. We've got Alden Davis. Now that's 5 from last week, and I see 5 more right now. So there, we got double trouble for you this week. Scott Hugenboom with a $10 donation for the big shoe. Okay, Mantic Coins, sent by Mantic Coins, and we thank you for a $25 donation. And you wonder why I support his channel so darn much. Come on, get over there and watch his channel, subscribe to it. Anna Hutchinson with a $5 donation for the big show, she says. Thank you very much. Melvin Moore, that's a new name. And sent by Melvin Moore, looks good. Now, if you do send cash, it needs to be goods and services when you pay through PayPal. I do a lot of business through PayPal, and I can't risk getting that account shut down because I take a friends and family payment. It's only 3% and 30 cents. It's not enough to kill us, and that's what the $20 deduction is all about, is covering that. We got Victoria for the big show or the kitty, whichever works. Oh man, I got something I want to put in this big show. So I'm going to put down 10 from Victoria. There we go. And Melvin with 5. There we go. Look at this add up. This is what happens. This stuff adds up. We've got from Riser's Treasure Hunting Emporium for the big show a $5 donation. God love you. 5, 10, 20. It all adds up, and when a lot of people pitch in, there's from Randy. Thank you, Randy Collins, with a $5 donation. Good Lord, what happens with this package? It explodes. There we go. We've got a $10 donation from Hoosier Hillbilly. We were talking earlier over on Rivendell's screen about all the potential, what's going on with these giveaways, American Coin Hunt, the W Quarter, the the great National Coin Week. We got a lot of people that are probably going to be exposed to the hobby. We need to be ready for that. I'm thinking a great way to do it. We got the Coin Seminar Weekend is going to be coming up in May. That would be an ideal time to use Schumar's suggestion of a theme of get back to the basics. There's Joe Durbin. Thank you very much. I see 20 from Joe. Let's read that. And it says 10 for the kitty, 10 for the show. Okay, 10 Joe and 10. And I put a box around that. There, so we got 4 for the kitty and then 10 more for the kitty. Thanks, Joe Durbin. The kitty grows. From Dacone, a $25 donation. You'll find Dacone on all time. Day, night, middle of the day, middle of the night, and beginning, whatever. And he goes through a lot of coins. He's got a food truck up in Kennewick, Washington called Natty's. He puts out these good-looking hamburgers, let me tell you. If I'm ever up there, I'm going to get me a hamburger. Big, sloppy one with... Just leave out the hamburger and put in bacon. I'm good with that. Okay, and I see Dave Watson right there with a $30 donation, which is 15 for now. And that's David. And 15 for the kitty. Kitty is growing. Okay, let's catch up with that. I'm going to hit summary one more time and see if anything happened while I was running my mouth all this time. What happened? Oh, we got more. I've got Louis. I've got Cheapskate Coins with a $15 donation. And Steve. I've got to check your name. That's for the big show. Steve. I don't know your screen name, Steve. No matter. Steve puts in 38, so that'll be $40 donation from Steve. That's Galaxy. That's Galaxy. He put in the quarters over here. That's Galaxy 471. 471, 421. It's Galaxy. I wrote it down. 471. There we go. Illinois. Okay, that's a $40 donation. Yeah, we can get a couple of nice things in this package, and that's from Galaxy. Thank you, thank you. And I just saw another one show up. Yep, we can do this all night. It is not a problem. And from Rich Harank, a $10 donation. Thank you so much, Rich H. Robert Gravitt. I'm going to click on this button over here. We'll let that build for a bit. Let's get a nice coin in here. What do you say? Let's see. Where the heck did it go? Yep, because I don't have a total yet. We'll let that keep on going. Let's get a subtotal for now. Have you been listening to what's going on here? Where's the there it is. Okay. 5, 5, 10, 5, 8, 5, 10, 25, 5, 10, 5, 5, 5, 10, 10, 25, 15, 15, 40, and 10. What have we got so far? And there's a couple more still coming. Okay, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 40, 55, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 95, 105, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 200, 210. Okay. So far and more on the way. Did I kill my screen? Wait for it. If I move the mouse, sometimes it goes off to the edge of the screen and everything goes away. Oh, you peeps are wonderful. Hey, let's put in a key date of a series. What do you say? Over here, I've got, that's not it. I've got this. It's a Lincoln penny. I've been threatening to do this for a while. It's in pretty good shape. I've got some separation, you'll see. Just a starter separation between the mouth and the ear there. Pretty decent shape. The rim, there's a little ding. I think for the fine condition this is in, it's probably going to be acceptable. We'll go around, look at the rim here. There we go. We'll look at the back. And you've got most of the lines. On the other side, they are a little weak on one spot, right up there. There's a little contact mark here. The rim is sound otherwise. You'll see this is a type 1 reverse. If you look at the inside of the N, that little point doesn't go all the way around. There's no VDB here, but that's okay. It is a 1909S. So there, somebody's gonna get. This is one of the hard ones. If you're putting together a set of Lincolns, a lot of them are easy. Then they start getting tough when you do your early S-mints, your 24D, and you're always left with 4 holes. The 14D, the 31S, the 09S, and the 1909 SVDB. So we're going to put a 1909S into this package, and this is in fine condition. And in fine condition, Numis Media, they say $90 is the value. So there, we can get some good coins in here. By God, we got $200 to work with. We can put in some good coins in here, let me tell you. Let's go back home, and we're going to settle him in right here beside this this big fat copper round. It kind of hides in all this stuff, but that's a good one. You need any 1909. Well, this is a 1909 from San Francisco. Watch this. We're going to go to the screen, and we're going to pull up the coin collector checklist. There we go. We're in Kennedy half dollars here. Scroll across the bottom. We'll go to Lincoln's. Where are you? Lincoln cents. Go to the top. There's 1909S right there. Now, here's one of my pet peeves, right? The VDB was produced before the non-VDB versions, but all your price lists always list, 1909S before 1909 SVDB because the computers put it in alphabetical order. Okay, well on my sheet I'm doing it right, and the 1909S should be listed after the VDB. And they made 1.8 million of these things back in 1909, way back in the day, and you have an estimated survival rate of 10%, 180,000. Not a whole lot when you figure you got 2 million people collecting Lincoln cents. There it is. Okay, I'm going to go back to PayPal and see where we are there. Let's see. I got to pull the chat, and then I pull up this, and I go to there. There. Okay, so that's a good start. Mind you, we got another $100 at least, and more coming. Okay, PayPal. I'm going to go there and hit the summary and see what else happens. Look at that. Yep, a couple more came in. We ended with Rich here. There it is. Come on. Come on. There. Okay, there's Rich, and we have Robert. Grab it. Robert, not a troll. We thank you very much for your $20 contribution. Yeah. Man, I got 3 items I'd like to put in. We got one of them already. The next one is in, and now we're just working on that third one. And from Curtis Lowe, we have a $5 donation. And Complete Coinage says, here's 5 more. Not much, but it's always in. It's okay. $4.75. It's not a problem. I'm going to write it down as 5. It is not a problem, baby. Every little bit helps. Now I'm going to add this up here for real. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 210, 220, 240, 250. That's $250 to put in this package, okay? Now I keep 20, and that's going to take care of shipping. By God, we're going to need that. It's going to take care of the flips. It's going to take care of everything goes in, and most importantly, all these little fees from PayPal, because that's 3%. So you figure that's $6 right there. Yeah, it works. Okay, so 230 is the total, and we ended with Complete Coinage. Like I said, I just keep the books, and we got 90 for the 1909S. Wow, that's just still, Jesus, that's $140 we're gonna put in. Where'd that thing go? Yeah, we got this. I love putting in $100 coins. I got it kind of excited. I gotta blow my nose real quick. Just one moment. How do I make this disappear? There. I get to talking. I get to talking and the vibration just gets the boogers running. Okay, there's the home. I can see chat. I love seeing you guys' reactions when I put in something great. Wow, that is good. One person's going to win all this. They can keep this and just throw the rest away. Give it to some kid. Now, mind you, there's more going into this package than you see right here. For every like that we get, all right, for every person that hits like, either up or down, dislikes, I want to see my 8 dislikes from my happening trolls. I'm going to see 8, or, you know, it's just shoddy workmanship. If you're going to be a troll, do your job. I don't care what you do it right. Okay, try drag. Someone has to smile. I never do, but I do it. I'm coming in the middle of a conversation here. Let's put this in. There it is. Dum dum dum. I've got a cute little halftime here. It's the cutest little thing. Now, if you saw me, what, 3-4 weeks ago, I was looking at eBay, you know, ripping that apart, and I come across this. What caught my eye was these little stars. In 1838, on the half times, because this, let me look at the back, it's a halftime. There we go. Halftime. Look at the detail on that. Okay, got some crud on there. Don't worry about the crud. Look for damage. Look for wax somewhere. This is actually not a scratch. That's a clash mark. That's right above the date. It's this rock. It is that line. You can look and you'll see little dimples where the rock protrudes. That's a clash. Now in 1838 you have a large star and you have a small star. Now if you have the small one, it starts to climb in value above the large star. And what got my attention was that these stars look kind of thin. Well, if you zoom in and focus real hard, the markers that would differentiate between the large star and the small star are not here. So this is a large stars. Where is my? There it is. That's a large star. That's a large star. These are all large. What you're looking for is the equivalent, what looks to me, on her arm, knee, and on the shield, especially going across the TY in Liberty, looks to be a rusted die. And the stars, well, I'm sure they're large, but they've been rusted off. So starting from the top of the die down, it's going to make it look like a smaller star. Well, no matter. If you have to check the diagnostics and get over and look at these lower left stars, they're almost gone altogether. So it's a large star, but it's in 1838, and baby, she's in beautiful shape. I got a piece of paper here I got to read. Let's find the focus. There you go. Okay, look at the hair, all the fingers, all the stars. Okay, you've got a completely clean shield around there. You've got mintage in 1838 of both large and small was 2.2 million. Okay, you got about 3,000 surviving specimens. That's not many at all. Well, I went ahead and bought this just in case. The price looked right. And I wanted to, you know, check those stars first off in hand. So it's a large star. Well, I can recover my investment of $100 if I put this into the package at $100, and it's worth every bit of that. There, you get a $90 coin and a $100 coin. Yeah, that ain't too bad. Let's put that in. Minus 100. Good Lord, I still have more left. I'm going to set that over here beside the penny. And I've got one down here I'd like to put in. Oh my goodness, we're going to put this in. Jesus, I forgot this. Wait for it. Okay, we got a penny from the Bahamas. Huh? That's where I got my shirt. Yeah, went on a cruise in January with my sisters, and my other sister, my brother, and Lori, who's like a sister, and Lori's friend, whatever her name was. I don't know what her name was, but she was nice. And let's see, one husband, one wife, one boyfriend, and a nephew and his girlfriend. I think they're married. I don't know. Dude, there's a lot of people on that boat. But we stopped at the Bahamas. We got out there, and, you know, you could buy drugs right on the street in the Bahamas, and it's legal. They don't mind. I didn't. I went to the bank. I'm in the Bahamas. I'm, you know, walking around Nassau trying to find rolls of coins. Well, I found some. This is a dime. Check out that scalloped edge. Over here in the back we got, what? It's a fish. Is that a blue nose? Did I get those Bahamas Captain Jigga, I haven't shipped you out yet. I will make sure you have these Bahama coins in your package. Don't worry about a thing. I got you covered. Person should have the Bahamas coins. Okay, we got the penny. We got the dime. We got, what's this one? We got a Bahama nickel with a big pineapple on it. Do they actually grow pineapples in the Bahamas? They probably could. It's warm. It's nice. Hey, you get tourists. We got a quarter. That's got a sailboat. Dum -da -dum. There it is. And we got this neat. This is neat. It's got an orchid or some kind of flower on the front, and it's not your typical coin. This is 15 cents, and it's mostly square with rounded corners. There's a flower. Ta-da! 15 cents, Bahamas. And the same reverse, or the same obverse in all of them, where you have a dancing flamingo and a dancing marlin. That should be like a cartoon, I think. There it is. And I got another item right here going in. I got to dig it out. There, look at it. I think we can make this work. Okay, we've got over here, under that thing, we got those proof sets sent in by Paula. Another one sent in by Silver Nitrate. We got Clad, plus the ones with all the, the state quarters. And let's get this one in so we got a more diverse group. I've got, where's the home? I've got a silver set. These are a silver proof set. They started making them in silver again in 1992. So you've got a 90%, let's see, not the penny, not the nickel, but the dime is 90% silver. There it is. And the quarters, which we got 5 of them in here. The fish on the Bahama coin is a bonefish. Okay, works for me. Are they good eating? I didn't eat anything in the Bahamas. I did buy a soda. I figured that was safe. It was a Coca-Cola. But you got to compare the flashiness, the brilliance of the metal on the silver proofs versus the clad proofs. They're brilliant. They glow in the dark, by God. But you've got, let's see, what is that? Tennessee, down here, Indiana, Ohio, who never sent a man to the moon, but one guy from Ohio went to the moon. And let's see, what's that? Louisiana, of course, the Pelicans. And what's that one? Mississippi, Ole Miss right there. And a silver Kennedy, and also the dollar is clad. Well, no, the dollar's an alloy. It's that magnesium, copper, nickel, whatever they got in there. I think they put some tuna in there, mix it up. It's all good. Okay, that goes in for $38. That's a nice one. That'll get you home. So we got some silver. We got some copper. We got some old copper. We got some old silver. We got some rare. We got, let's see, pennies, nickels. We got nickel. Yep, we got nickels. Let's see. We got nickels from blues. We got quarters, right? We got, what do we got for dimes? Oh, we got a half a dime. We got a Canadian dime. We got a Bahama dime. Quarters, yep. Half dollars, yep. Dollar coins, we got the Sacagaweas over there. Yeah, that's not a bad, it's not a bad batch right there. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop right here. Okay, and we're going to give this package away. Because, wow, that's a bunch of stuff. So anything else that comes in that hasn't been accounted for, we're going to add that to next week's package. Would that be okay? Because we are 10:30, we're about an hour into the show. And look at all this good stuff. We still got to figure out what state the winner's from. We still got to figure out, how many of these they get. And we still got to figure out how many of these pennies on the floor we're going to get. Do you have to donate to win? Nope, you just have to win. Anybody can win this. If you have won in the past 90 days, you cannot win again. You got to go 3 months in between wins. The whole idea here is to put coins into your hands that are collectible. Some of these will be, the centerpiece of your collection for a while. That halftime or the 1909S. I'd like to see you complete that set of Lincolns. I'd like to see you go after, several of these halftimes just to put together one for each decade. They ran those from 1838 to 1892. Those seated halftimes. You got decades in there. 34, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 7 different decades. Just get one per decade, and that'll be good. Please put your chat to live chat. We're there. I've not won it all, and would love to win tonight. I would love you to win. I would love for you to win tonight, David. How many people watching? 85. It's a good time. I gave a clue over in CFA, Coins for Amateur. They had a show they have a show most Sundays. They go through rolls. Poor Mrs. CFA is losing her voice, probably because she's so excited about all the stuff they found on these nickel rolls today. They got a buffalo. No buffalo. They skipped that. They got a V nickel, right? Got a 39D Jefferson. All kinds of good stuff. I got 2 May coins. I will pass on this lot. I got 2 May coins. You got too many coins? Dude, I got too many coins. I can't even see this table. It's a heap. If I jump, pennies fall off the table. It's a crazy mess. Anyway, over at CFA's channel, I gave the clue, know your mints. The mints are the hints, right? I got a card here. Where did that go? There. So whoever wins, of course, you got to pick a mint. That'll tell us how many of SJ's foreign coins we get. And let's see. We got that funny quarter that's probably going to come out. This is not confirmed, but we expect this is going to be the thing. That's going to be the Easter egg. Okay, so it's a real simple. We're going to have a trivia question here. So as long as you can look things up quick, you got a good chance to win. Now, if you won the past 3 months, you can't win again. If you are a U.S. citizen, you have to be a U.S. citizen to win. You have to have a U.S. shipping address, because I'm not sure if it's, if you live in France, I'm going to put the stuff in the porch and you can come and get it. Otherwise, we're just going to put this stuff in next week. No, we'll come up with a different way for someone to win. It's going away. One guess. You get one guess per person. If you guess twice, we're gonna kick you out. But what if the guy guesses twice, but it's the same answer? Do we kick him out? Yeah. Today we're gonna crank it up, tighten the rules up. Get one guess. You might want to wait until I ask the question before you start guessing, right? Because a W would not be a good answer. Type go, Ken. Where's the buttons? Okay. That didn't work. Okay. Let me find this again. There. I got the go ready. I'm going to press that. All right. The U.S. Mint in Philadelphia is on what street? And everybody's just going Google right now. It's on what street? There's actually 4 streets, but their address has 1 street. What street is that street? And people are guessing, people are guessing, people are guessing, people are guessing. Do, 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 do. Look at him go. Oh my God. Frank, what is that? Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, it's slowing down. There, it's slowing down. Okay, I'm going to set this over here. Looks like my guess was terrible. No, I'm just letting them go, man. 85 people are typing all at once, and it's going to scroll by so fast. I see the right answer, but there's probably 6 people above that I didn't see. Okay, we're looking for the street. Where is it? Okay, here's my screen. Ta-da-da. And I've actually got it right up here. Look, here's the United States Mint. Here's Philadelphia, in case you don't know where that is. It's up by New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania. So it's real close to Pennsylvania. Okay, let's go zoom right in here. There's the United States Mint. It's actually this big building, this whole darn big building. You got stuff nearby. You got Washington Square. You got, what's this? There's Independence Hall. Huh? You can look at that. Okay, let's get over here. There's the United States Mint. You got the church across the street. Look at this. There's Ben Franklin's grave right there in the corner. That's him. That's Ben and Deborah. And down here in the street level, you got the darn mint. Let's go look at that. Have you ever toured the mint? We're going to take a virtual tour. And there it is, the United States Mint. Dum, dum, dum. And if you look at the address, it's going to show what you see in the road here. But we'll look up here at the street. It's here, but the glare. Curse the glare. North Independence Mall East is the name of this street. Now it's got a couple of other names, but we're looking for this. North Independence Mall East. And there's the darn mint right there. And their address is North Independence Mall East. So let's find out who got that. Where's the go button? There's the go. We're looking for North Independence Mall East. New Orleans, nope. Crap, not Crap Street. Maine, nope. I'm going to go here and just tab down. Mid Street. Well, that sounds good. Baltimore, Federal, 5th, States, Potter Street, 7th, Maine, Liberty, Independence. Independence Mall. North Independence. Oh, Jesus, they're getting so close. They don't quite have it all. Philadelphia, 1st, 5th. Well, 5th is kind of right. North Independence. North Independence. Independence, Franklin Street, South Street, Independence. Independence Mall East. Sheepsgate has North Independence Hall East. Oh, my Christ. Independence Mall East. Ant says 151 North Independence Mall East. He's got the whole damn address. Ant, you got North, you got Mall, you got East, and the street is Independent. All together it's North Independence Mall East. And why is this important? We got to go back to the map. Okay, there you go. Watch this. I'm going to set it up so it's north-south again. This is a piece of history, this whole area. Excuse me. This building here is the Mint. Now, Independence Mall is the road that goes in front of it. There's one in back, but it's, you know, mostly a service road. This is where the trucks go to pick up coins and pennies. And you get a whole bunch of stuff right here, right? Let's go down in here. You've got Independence Hall where they signed the Declaration of Independence. Okay? There's more of the road that continues down below. You have South Independence Mall, right? And that takes you into downtown. And if you keep going down, you end up at, where the hell is it? Down to the shipyards. Okay, well this is just a side trip here. Look, it's an aircraft carrier. It's a CVN 67. That's the USS Kennedy. There's a whole lot of history on this. But it goes into downtown. So you got North Independence Mall, South Independence Mall. And it's Independence Mall East because you got the west side is on the other side of the building. Where the heck did it go? It's Washington. There you go. So you got Independence Mall East, and there's an Independence Mall West, but it's further west. No matter. There it is. Lots of stuff here. There's the Liberty Bell. You know the one they rang once and it cracked? That's the Liberty Bell right there. This is under construction, but wait for it. It's coming back. You got the church. This is the Christ Church burial ground. You got several people that are famous that are buried in this burial ground. But Ben Franklin, this is him right up here in the corner. If I can get a shot of that. Let's see. That's him. He's right on the road. People throw pennies at him all the time. I think they come over here to the Mint, get the pennies, and put it back in there. You got the Free Quaker Meeting House. There's a lot of stuff on this road. Okay, but we're looking for North Independence Mall East. There's so many different ways to say that. Here's a big church. I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure it's old. Something happened there. So who got that? It said North Independence Mall East is Ant. We'll come back here. No, that's not it. I want this. There. Ant. When did you win last? Nope, 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 nope. Ant hasn't won. When did you win last, Ant? Back in September. It's because of Ant we started the 3 months in between wins. No. It's because somebody else we did that. Yeah, you won the big show last April. You won it again in June. You won it again in September, which is what? 6 months ago. Is that right? Yeah, there. 3/17 Ant. Show me. And I'm going to fix this over here. I got 1025 more into the kitty. So boy, that's growing. Now I got to see if the mods agree. Congratulations, Ant. Look at this. Did you see this? Independence Hall. We had Independence Hall given up. Oh my God. You know that's a typo, but it's Independence Mall. This guy had Independence Mall East, but it's got to be north because of the way the road is. This is a hard one. Yeah, but here we've got North Independence Mall East. It's unmissing. I don't know what the J is, but that's the road. Okay, Independence Mall. If you get, oh Jesus, did he guess more than once? He's gonna die if he guessed again. He's gonna die. Let's go through and see. Can we see this? Yeah, okay. I see Ant. I see Ant. I don't see another guess from Ant. Okay, Ant. You know the drill. Hey, Ramon. Wait, did I win? Yes. Let me type this. Ant 2242 wins. I need to send me your shipping address, Ant, because I got some stuff here to ship to you. Huh? Did you see this? Did you see this 1909S going into the package here? Did you see that? We got a 1909S coming at you. Couple of copper rounds. We got a 64 Kennedy, right? We got this cute little thing. These two together, this $200 for these two coins. 1838 large star half dime, right? We got some Bermuda stuff. It's not worth a whole lot, but it's cool. I think it's cool. We got 2000. I can't read it. No, that's a 68D Kennedy half dollar. We got a piece of webbing, a Canadian dime. Oh, more Bahama stuff. A euro. We got a blank planchet. We got a 2010 NIFC. What's this one? A Canadian. Yep, that's a 64 Canadian. We got all the pennies from Philadelphia for 2004 from Galaxy. We got a 1962 and a 1957 Jefferson. A 55S. Real shiner, too. Right, here's a 71D, brand spanking new. We got, that's a 62. There we go. We got a Woody 25S right there. I'll just set that package aside. We got an Indian penny, a 64 Kennedy. We got a 2002 proof set. What's that one? A 1990 proof set. We got a 2001, a 2000 proof set. We got this, whatever that is, 50 yens from the 50s probably. I need to know for this. We got to give these away. I need you to pick a letter. I've got 4 mint marks here, P, D, S, and W. And on the back of one of these, it'll tell you how many of these foreigns I got to put in. W. W says 4. Okay, what else we had? We had 9. We had 6. We had 12. Oh man, you get the lowest one possible. But no matter, we're going to put in 4 of these for you anyway. SJ sent these in. We got so darn many. Let's have a little bit of fun. Now, I won't look, but if I'm looking at the screen, really it's the same as looking over here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Are they all different? These might be the same. There's 10 somethings. They're all different. And you got to figure out what those are. Ken, I gave you a PayPal for the kitty as long as you read the poem right now. Kitty says, yeah. Kitty says, I am your bitch. Where's PayPal? Let me find that. Dacone. Coins from Dacone. Are there dirty words in there? And he sends $5 for the kitty. I put 25 in the big show. Okay, so 5 for the kitty. Please read this like a poem. I put 25 in the big show, so here's 5 more. I only say this so you put in the kitty. And don't go downtown and buy some more blow. What happened? No, it goes in the kitty. Oh, yeah. While I'm here, let's look at see what else happened. And we got 5 from Dacone for the kitty. 5 kitty. I'm gonna put a square on that from Dacone. Yep. Okay, there's 10 more from Osmond from Hidden, and that'll go for next week. We've got complete coinage. We got him listed. We got Glenn. Yep. Got you listed. We got Robert. Yep. Okay, Richard. Yep. I'm going to go through this list and see if we missed anybody, because sometimes they come in out of order. Okay, there's Dacone. There's Hidden. There's complete. There's Glenn, which is Curtis. We got Robert. Yep. We got Rich. There's Galaxy. Yep. Lewis. Yep. David. Yep. Joe. Yep. Dacone. See, that changed order, those two. Let's see, Brad, yep, that's Hoosier. Ella, yep. Charlie, yep. Victoria, yep. Melvin, yep. Anna, yep. Mantic, yep. Hoogie. See, that also has changed order. Alden, alright, maybe I wrote it in the wrong order. Blues. Amanda, let's coin a card. RB, yup. Mantic, okay, that's something else. And then we got Alden and Roadrunner from last week. Hell yeah. I need to know, let's see. Let me find my way back here. So there, we already have $10 towards next week's show. How about that? 82 thumbs. Does that count up and down? What's the total up and down on this? I simply cannot thank you enough. I don't know what to say. Say groovy. Dude, some of this you might already have. You'll be ready to start supporting these hobbyists, perhaps. I got coffee, food, and coins, but no bacon. Bill, jump off a bridge. That's all I can tell you, man. We got 82. Is there thumbs up and thumbs down? 82 likes. We get the 4 foreigns, and I know I have already killed your state. I'm sure we've killed your state already. So we'll just put in a different quarter and send that along. Groovy. 82 total. Okay. This is the package so far. Well, I decided we're just going to round up so I can give you an idea of what this package really looks like. Here is a roll of wheat pennies that I have here at my feet. That goes into the package, right? So if we had 100 likes, they would get. We'll put them all in for the heck of it. Then I got a roll of those Canadian pennies, right? And they're just, dude. Some of these are pretty slick. What's this one? That's a real shiner. 1961. Yeah, that's going in, and that was a smaller jar, so I actually have a few more. This is what the Big Show package really looks like. That's in there. There's 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, and 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 43, 53, 63, 168, 169. It's 169 coins. Huh? That is why they call it the Big Show. It was on sale for $199. What's that? 87 now. That's okay. That'll work. Yippee. Aunt, congratulations. And I want to thank everybody who helped make this happen. Alden, Roadrunner, Paula, RB Area, Coin Card Hobbyist, Blues Coins, Alden again, Scott Hugenboom, let's see, Manta Coins, Anna Hutchinson, Victoria Carter, Melvin, Riser, Randy, Hoosier Joe, DeCone, Davey, Dave, that's going to be Dave W. David W. Cheapskate, excuse me, Galaxy, Rich H, Robert again there, Complete Coinage, and for next week, Hidden, Kitty for the DeCone, and everybody that sent stuff in. Excuse me. Did I win? SJ wins. That's how it works. Have a good night. I got to do dishes. Oh man, just throw them things right out. I get them paper ones. I just, eat and then throw them. My grandmother was much more frugal. We ate paper plates when we go down and pick berries. Well, she didn't understand the darn thing. She thought you washed them. So she's over there. She got this threadbare dishcloth, and she's rubbing this paper plate, right? She got bacon grease on it, and she's rubbing it, and it's balling up and curling. And you don't wash those. Oh, it seems a shame to throw those away. She didn't understand. That was another century. Night, everyone. Got to go to work in the morning. Okay, listen up. We've got the what's going on tomorrow night. You got Paula, and you going to do it with Jeff Schumacher again? I'm going to pull up the. There's the screen. There it is. And the video directory. Looking at what's on tomorrow. There you go. Bill J. B. in the afternoon. It's me, Brian, every day at 5 o'clock. You get Black Steel, Copper Monday at 6, Mobile Coins at 6, Cheapskate Coins will have his auction at 6. You got Paula doing her thing at 8, Big Flip at 9, and Half Dollar Make You Holler. Tuesday, differences in the evening. You got Riser on at 7 o'clock, Lemonhead Pennies at 8:30ish, Half Dollar again. Wednesday, get down. There we go. Let's see, you got Bill J in the afternoon. It's me, Brian, in the later afternoon. Robert Lawson having his auction starting at 3 o'clock. Mobile Coins, Silver Seeker, Manta Coins on the Coin Roll Hunting, 8 o'clock on Wednesdays. Thursday, you got Bill J. Schumacher Coin Chats. He starts at 3 in the afternoon. Then It's Me, Brian. Lemonhead again. Mobile Coins, Digging Canuck, Cheapskate, Half Dollar Holler. And we're going to have a live Q&A, and I'm going to put the link to the Coin Up channel. That thing's really taken off. People are watching the heck out of that. Take pictures of your coins. Send in good, clear photos to the email provided. Don't send them on a different day. They'll be buried in the email, man. They really will. There's no keeping up with that. They send scores and scores of photos. Come Friday, we have a few more shows. This week it's going to be Robert Lawson with the auction, and I'll be holding a coin class at 9:30. And we're back into the Saturday routine with Bill 457, Manta Coins, Silver Seeker, Mobile Coins, JB, Half Dollar, and SJ's on all the time. She does a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's all exciting. Give her a watch. My aunt was born in 1899. Well, congratulations to her. Give her a happy birthday for us at 120 years old. Lordy. Now, my grandmother's 1896. Yep, they didn't have paper plates back then. Didn't win, but there is next week. You're darn right there is. So I want to say, Erin, go Braugh. You guys go drinking tonight. Don't drink and drive, but if you do, drive really fast or you're on the road for a shorter amount of time. What were you saying about the seminar earlier? Coin Seminar Weekend is coming up in May. And we should have a theme for that, directed for all these new hobbyists that are coming in. So let's focus on getting back to basics. Getting people learned up at the base level. There's stuff there's stuff out there in your change, and you can find it, and some of it's worth something. Variety Fisa says only one obverse die variety. On what, Aunt? Don't know. Great advice, says Silver Smokestacks. There's Black Steel. Where you been? What's up? Get a brother watch Black Steel. Man, he gives a damn about the hobby, about the community. There we go. You can send pictures to me, and I can see that they get in. But we're gonna have it on Justin Morgan's Coin Op channel this week. The Q&A. There's Shumar. It'll be fun, and we'll probably limit it to about 6 people at a time in the chat because we have too many, and you can't understand them. Everybody's trying to speak at once. Okay, I want to thank everybody for pitching in and making this happen. I want to thank Ant for doing his share and winning this darn thing. And dude, there's lots of it. Look at this. Let me move this in. Can we I don't think we can show it all in one picture. No. No matter. It'll take a week to go through that. Coin Roll Searcher says 3 more subs to reach 460. It would be awesome to get there tonight. Well, we better do something about that, don't you think? Okay, we're going to go to channel and have a look at what he's got. Here's Coin Roll.
Hey, what's up everyone? Coin Roll Searcher here. Guys, today I'm doing my most epic unboxing video ever. You might already know what it is, but if you don't, go ahead, stick around till the end, and you'll know exactly what I got. But I did...
What'd you get? Tell me! Tell me! Tell me! Man, he's got a lot of content here. LCS pickups. He's chatting with people. Got channel stickers. What you got? Penny Hunt Live. Epic unboxing. Ant's going to have an epic unboxing. I want to see a video of that. Yeah, he got a bunch of stuff. Subscribe. He's at 460 right now. 460. Now, when you subscribe to a channel, there is a process to go through, right? Pick one of these videos. Say this one. I'm going to put it on pause.
Hey, what is...
Okay. You hit the subscribe button. You want to ring that notification bell so that when this guy does something, you get a notification. But the big thing is type in a comment. Hey, love your work. Love your work. And try to type it right because, man, love your work. There. And leave a comment, right? 4 steps. Subscribe, hit the bell, press the like, leave a comment. And geez, why not take a moment as long as you're here and actually watch the video? It's only 6 minutes, but I'm in the middle of a show, so I won't. Yeah, you could do that. It'll be fun. But YouTube will look and see that you're actually interacting with those channels, and they don't unsubscribe you for no darn reason. It happens. They do it. Anyone looking to spend some money, come see DeCone later tonight live. DeCone's always got coins. Always. I don't know where he gets them. He never shows his alleged LCS. Okay, guys, look, I'm going to take off. I got to have some dinner, clean up this mess, pack that, pack a bunch of other things. I'll be packing for the next 2 days, I'm sure of it. Good Lord, then I'll sack out. I lost the... There it is. No, wait. I lost the screen. What are we doing? There it is. Okay, remember, keep an eye out for the news on what the mint is doing. Nobody knows, but this is what my source inside the mint is telling me. A W quarter. Watch that video. Good night, Ken. No, wait. Good night, Mike Badger. Good night, Coin Searcher number 2. And good night, everybody else. And whatever you do, stay groovy, okay? We'll be right here.